So today the word is meditation. There's 3 different categories of meditation: focus attention, open monitoring, automatic self-transcending. Focus attention, those are the meditations where you keep your mind on one experience. It's your stereotypical staring at the candle. There's just one thing in your awareness and that's all that's there. Open monitoring, you allow all experiences to pass through your awareness without manipulating, without control. You're just watching them. Automatic self-transcending is any meditation that goes beyond its steps of practice. The first 2 meditations start with thinking. Automatic self-transcending meditations start with thinking but end up with being, wakefulness. They're taking the mind to its inner source of silence, of wakefulness, of alertness. So let's take the next step. Whenever you're focusing, this is what your brain is doing. It's working really hard. And when it's working really hard, the brain wave is very fast. It's called gamma. It goes up and down 20 to 50 times per second. Open monitoring, when you're just watching internal processing, the brainwave that you see is called theta. Theta 2 goes up and down 6 to 8 times per second. You see this whenever your attention is turned within and you're following mental processes. The third category, automatic self-transcending. Whenever your attention is just awake and turned within, the brainwave you see looks like this. It's called alpha 1, goes up and down 8 to 10 times per second. And notice that the alpha 1 pattern is seen throughout the whole brain. Because when the whole brain is moving from thinking just to being or wakefulness, so we see that the brain pattern is moving to its foundational state, alpha pattern. So our next step as researchers is we went to the literature and asked, what are the EEG patterns seen during different meditation practices? So what meditations produce gamma? These are meditations which focus the mind, and they include Zen meditation. They include compassion meditation, Qigong, Diamond Way Buddhism, and also Vipassana from the Goenka tradition. We then asked what meditations are reported to produce theta activity. And what we found was mindfulness, Zazen, also Kriya Yoga. And then we asked what meditations produce alpha 1. And what we found were all the studies on transcendental meditation and also a single case study, a 45-year case study of a Qigong master. Let's go one step farther. So there's 3 categories of meditation. They have different procedures, they have different brainwave patterns, they have different neural imaging patterns. What's their take-home in terms of the application? Well, what we see is meditations and focus attention, open monitoring. What they're doing is consciously constructing mental tools during the meditation to use after the meditation. Using mental tools to cope with specific situations. Automatic self-transcending is different. It's not consciously constructing mental states, but rather it's automatically changing your overall mental state. So I think you've seen now that meditations have different categories, different procedures, different EEG patterns, different neural imaging patterns, different benefits. So next time you hear the word meditation, I hope that you'll remember this. Remember that meditations are different. Thank you.